What's up, YouTube? Alright, name's Herb. Y'all know me as Web702 on YouTube. Be patient with me. I'm new. I am still learning the process here. But let's talk about what we're going to be doing tonight. So I'm here with Black Collar Project. I'll leave the link to his channel below. But now on to why we're here. So we're here at Goodsprings Cemetery. If you look in the background here, we're going to be trying to communicate with two murders here. We're going to be dealing with Paul, which was the one that got caught cheating at the Pioneer Saloon. And then we're going to be dealing with the unsolved mystery of Ruby. So on that behalf, I'm going to leave this be and we're going to start our video. Alright, we're going to start this off. I'm going to just start heading towards said location that Ruby has been buried. We're not exactly sure, but from doing a little research, this is supposed to be her gravesite here. It's a nice serene location, and unfortunately it's right next to a semi-busy road. Surprisingly, we have this many cars. That one, they're racing down the street.
Oh shit, it looks like it. What the fuck? I haven't seen many of them.
So, we literally will be starting more as the darker it gets. Then we'll start asking questions, just let them speak for themselves. Okay, sun up and down. His link to his YouTube channel down below. Go ahead and do me a favor and click that like button. Subscribe. And make sure if you want to watch more of my content, hit the bell so you can get notified every time that I download a new video. Yes, you hear that in the background, that is our spirit box. I actually have another app that I have on my phone. The creator is GhostTube. One is an SLS, which basically maps out a figure. I might do that video form, put that in here as well. GhostTube also has another app that basically uses a installed vocabulary or dictionary, whatever you want to say, of words, and it uses magnetic field as the spirit can use to speak with. Now I just came upon this. We have this gravesite here. I can't necessarily see who it is. I don't want to mention any names. But if you look at this. Literally, the gravesite itself, excuse me, a moth just flew onto my phone here, is dug out right here. Could be an animal. Basically say you could debunk it as, yeah, it could be an animal, but that really goes far in there. Almost like something is nesting in there. I hear talking in the background. Not sure if it's locals walking around or not, but nothing spiritual. I want to actually take this time to pay my respects to the people who lost their lives and have been buried here. May you all rest in peace. This is just absolutely beautiful right here. Let me walk back here so you get more of a view of what I'm looking at here. That's just beautiful. We obviously have a lot of veterans here. Now, on the behalf of this video, I will be watching and paying very close attention via sight and listening when I'm reviewing this. Just in case it's maybe one of these people want to speak up, they could be heard. And we got a family here. The whole family has been buried here. This is very beautiful right here. Don't mind the shakiness in my voice. Yeah. We're literally in the desert and it's cold. Okay, I'm going to debunk that as wind. I don't know if this is a plot or just something that blew over here. tag the time in the comments. Let me know. Look at this. This is what happens when you're gone. Now, as I'm walking around, I'll tell you the story here. Okay, this cemetery is the housing for a female named Ruby, who was just like seriously tortured, murdered. To this day, her case has been unsolved. The other, a guy named Paul, came down from Idaho. He was playing a game of cards with another guy named Roy. So Paul decides he's going to go ahead and grab a card from the bottom of the deck. At this point, Roy catches him, starts an argument, which leads into a fight, and ends with Roy fatally shooting Paul, which now today, if you were to visit the Pioneer Saloon, you can actually see right through the wall the 3 bullet holes from when Roy shot Paul. It's one of those moments. Remember, cheating is not a good thing. Now, I've watched another YouTube channel and heard about a story about an employee named Jeffrey. He worked at the Pioneer Saloon. Recently passed away in 2019. Now, this house is amongst the rest of the abandoned original structures here in town. You can visit this house. It's just literally down the street from the Pioneer Saloon. We've heard a lot of stories. Basically, you could go there and he likes to talk. So you have a Discord recorder, go there. He might just talk to you. Record your question, let him respond, listen back. Well, we found his site right here. Rest in peace, Jeff. Now, earlier today, I talked to a person not from this town, but from Las Vegas that comes out here and actually comes out here to basically hike. Now, Jeff, if you're here, this is your chance to go ahead and say something in this mic. Or even maybe move this cross. I guess we're not the only ones here doing exploring tonight. And the bush. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull this out. And hopefully we could get a response. Jeff, this is your chance to speak with the rest of the world. If you have anything to say, go ahead. Feel free to speak into the microphone of this device right here. Okay, so I didn't hear anything. Go ahead and start over. Try this again. Jeff, if you hear this device in front of me right now, go ahead and speak. How did you pass away? Jeff, if you hear this device in front of me right now, go ahead and speak. How did you pass away? Okay. I'm not getting anything. I might try later on. Not necessarily who I was here to communicate with. Don't mind me, I'm still trying to figure this thing out. Oh, this whole time I had actually multiple recordings. Okay. I didn't even know that. Alright. sun. So, from what we understand, this site right here, this grave site, with those palms right there, is Ruby. We have a motion detector that will let us know if anything actually walks in front of it, above it, anywhere around it. So stay clear of it. There's also a motion sensor light. Now, if there's anyone out here that's watching this, like I said, we're unsure, but from researching everything, this has pointed us to this. If not, I apologize for being wrong. But if so, we'll pull this out one more time, and we're going to finally do what we came out here to do. All right. Ruby, if you're here, this is your chance to speak. The device in my hand, you could speak into the microphone of it. I will play it back for everyone to hear your answer. How or where, I want to say, were you, sorry. Okay. Doing okay. Okay, if this is Ruby's gravesite, this is your chance, Ruby, to speak up. This device in my hand has a microphone in front of it. Use this device at your, use as much power as possible. Speak into this device. If you can, who murdered you? Can we get a name? Something. Okay, I'm going to play it back. Let's see if we have any luck. Okay, if this is Ruby's gravesite, this is your chance, Ruby, to speak up. This device in my hand has a microphone in front of it. Use this device. at your, use as much power as possible. Speaking to this device. If you can, who murdered you? Can we get a name? So something. Okay, I'm going to save that. When I can't get a chance to get back home, I'm actually going to go ahead and listen to that more carefully, because I think I've actually heard something. So that will be saved. And of course, during my editing, I will have that in there. I would let you guys know what I found out, what was said. Now I know that we've been 25 minutes in. And once again, I want to apologize, because like I said, I'm new to this. I'm really new to everything. The editing scene, everything. But I want to give you the content that you deserve. Over time, yes, I will get better. And of course, try to figure out a way to keep my hands not freezing. And it might be a little shaky. Sad part is, still can't figure out where Paul is. Came here earlier and had no luck to find him. Okay, so I wind up actually putting a motion sensor that save future choice words if triggered. The light is actually motion sensor, but more so that the flower seems to trigger it. You don't realize how much animal doo-doo is on the ground. I just let that. I think there's deer out here, but it looks like. Okay, it's got some strange vehicle that pulled up inside of the cemetery. Mind you, it's like 6:20 p.m. and incredibly dark outside. Who knows what the temperature's plot right here. Nothing looks like it's moved. That's the wind getting to it. Can't really see what that can says. I guess that's his favorite beer. I could even get a response from Paul. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to actually put you guys in on something. On the iPhone 11 Pros, you have really good night vision. Kind of, takes really good pictures in the night. Long story short, I've taken pictures, which I will be uploading, and you'll see right off the bat there's a figure kind of in the area that I'm standing right here, right in front, but there's an actual figure that starts off like almost like very thin, if not, you can barely figure what it is. But in the second picture, it looks like a pure-on human figure. You see shoulders, head, it's standing right there. In the third photo, you barely see it. It's almost like the first photo it was appearing, the second photo it was there, and the third photo was it disappearing. And I paid attention. That was really stunk when I was walking to that. Don't think I'm by any plots right now. I think I'm too far out. I'm just going to walk and try to see find just a random plot. Maybe and if Ruby's over here, then I would imagine Paul's got to be somewhere nearby. He most likely wouldn't have anything fancy. Just walk over here. We still got this random car that just pulls up and just sitting there. Yeah, you can see its headlights. Here's a joke for you. Can you imagine if we were using Random Nautica app? Oh, we got more crew. Oh, yeah. But no Random Nautica for me. Now, this could be his. That could be Paul right here. We don't know. Just never know. Like I said, he's not going to have anything fancy. I'm just going to go ahead and see if by chance he will respond. Okay, Paul. We are unaware of your location at the moment, but this is your chance to speak up. Say your part. Say your side of your story. this is Paul, why don't you give us a little treat? How were you killed?
Okay, Paul. We are unaware of your location at the moment, but this is your chance to speak up. Say your part. Say your side of your story. Now, if this is Paul, why don't you give us a little treat? How were you killed?
Okay, let's try that again. That didn't necessarily work, for some reason cut out. Okay. Go ahead and try this again. Paul, we are unaware of your location here, where you're buried. Now you're out here. This is your chance to speak up, tell your side of the story. What happened?
Paul, we are unaware of your location here, where you're buried. We know you're out here. This is your chance to speak up, tell your side of the story. What happened?
I'm unsure. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'll look into it, and of course, just like me questioning Ruby, if I hear something, well, I will let you guys know. I know I've said this already twice. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tap on that little bell there so that you could receive notifications of the next time that I post a new video. And of course, I will be getting better at this. Yes, you all can laugh at me at this point, but I'm trying, I'm doing my best, and I'm learning. Okay, folks, so I'm pretty much going to leave the video at this point. We had a local come up and basically said that we had to leave. So, till next time, hopefully we got some stuff on video, maybe some stuff on the voice recorder, who knows. But once again, remember, look on that bottom of that screen, your bottom right hand side, hit that subscribe button. Show us a good like, hit that like button. You know, slap that like button, pound that like button. You know how it works. I'm going to leave the link to Black Collar Project below. You check out his channel. Till next time.